Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody. Come on over. I'm hoping some of you can get on this call. It's a beautiful, wonderful day, and I saw some miracles today in the morning. I want to talk about it and bring in some of that energy. So let's wait for a few minutes for a few people to join in. I know. Hey, Kathy. Nice to see you. Hello, Didi. Nice to see you. So let's wait for a few more minutes for everyone to join in, and we're going to talk about miracles today. What do you mean by miracles? So think about the miracles you've had in your life, or if you've had some recently in your life. So share that here. Or if you're looking for miracles, share that here too, you know, because I want to bring in that energy. I experienced something beautiful yesterday night and today morning. Got some beautiful messages. So it was like, wow. So I was like, I do have to go on Facebook and I have to share it with people. It's from my heart. I want to bring it out for everybody else. So let's have people joining in. Come on, everybody, come on in. So in the meantime, if you want to share any miracles you have had in your life, um, recently, or if you're looking for miracles. So if you have anything specific, you can also write that down. Hello, Kishorji. So definitely, as we're talking, so we're going to talk about wonderful miracles, how miracles make us realize there's this, this beautiful divine energies. Okay, that's fine. You make sure you watch it so you can receive some of this beautiful miraculous energy in your life. So, yeah, because life is amazing sometimes, but just life just gets to us, and we start living in a monotonous, methodical way of doing things, what we do. Hello, Kiranji. Hey, Ranju. So, the topic is miracles. We're going to talk about miracles as everybody's joining in, and I'm going to bring in the energy, so stay with me. Don't leave. And, if you have friends you think they would benefit from this, invite them in and let them know to come on the call. Or afterwards, after the call is over, you can always share it with as many people so they can receive the miracle energies. So if you think they really need it, share it on their timeline or tag them in it, you know. So I guess I'm going to just wait for one more minute, whoever gets on the call, and then we're going to start. And as I was talking, it's a beautiful day, and I experienced something. If you actually went in and saw the post I did last night, something out of the blue when I was working happened, and I just could not register that it was happening. Um, it was a miracle, and so I had lighted a tea light. It's like a small. If you look at this is a tea light, right? This candle, it lasts only for maybe 2 hours maximum, if you burn it. So I had lighted this in the morning at 10 a.m. and it was done by 12:30 in the afternoon. And I went out for a walk at 6. It was all done, and I had a diffuser. So top of the diffuser, I dropped some oils in there. The oil had gone too. It was all done because there were just few drops in there. And I'm working. It's 11:30 in the night, and suddenly there's the flame on the down part. Let me show you the diffuser I have, but it was not that one. Okay, so hold on. So this is a different diffuser. This is at my office. That happened at my home. So it's similar to this. So the candle went right here. Okay, right there. You see how tiny this is? And I dropped few drops. This is a lot of oil. What I had done there was tiny few drops, like 3-4 drops of oil. That's it. And this had totally gone out by 12:30 in the afternoon. And I'm working in the night at 11:30, and I'm on a call with my friend, and I'm working with her. And so I'm on a computer and I'm talking, and suddenly I turn around and I smell something. So I turn around and I see this big, huge flame from here all the way up here, and from here all the way up here, like this big flame, almost, yeah. And this was like this big. So this engulfed the whole thing. And this is made of glass, right? And I'm wondering, like, it wouldn't register because there was no fire in there, right? There was no oil in there, and I had not lighted it. So I was like, I couldn't understand the fire aspect of it, but I was seeing a fire, and it was a huge fire, like this much of fire on both of them. Okay, so I was like, how's there fire? And I was like, there's fire. And I was like, oh, there's a big fire. And so I got up there and I had my phone. I'm on speaking with my friend, and I'm like trying to blow it off with my phone. And then I realized, oh, it's my phone. But the moment I was blowing it, I was giving it the air. The science comes in, the science brain, right? But the fire, instead of getting bigger, it gets as big as me when I'm standing. It's as big as me. It's like huge by this point. In just like this small little thing, it's like huge, as big as me. And I'm like looking at it, and it's like dancing. And then it comes down again, and then it goes back up. And I still have this phone in my hand, and I throw the phone on my bed, like, okay, I don't want to burn the phone. But now I'm in this mode of, it's on my dresser mirror, so it could break my break my mirror. So what do? So I go in my kitchen, get the water in a bowl, and I come back and I'm like, and I call my husband. So he comes in and he sprinkles water. The fire gets even bigger. So we are just looking at it and we are wondering what to do. And then he starts off with a little bit, and then finally it goes away. It takes like 10-15 minutes, but it goes away. And this thing, supposed to be hot, right? Because it was burning. It was cold. No, it wasn't hot at all, right? And it was the most amazing thing. There was no fire on the wood. My dresser is a wood. The glass did not break. He did not get hurt, nor did I get hurt. So nothing happened. But there was this fire, this flame, which was like all like life size. It was big and it was dancing. And it just blew my mind away in what could have happened. It was like, wow. So I couldn't sleep till like I think 2:30 in the night. I was just wondering what was going on with this beautiful fire, and how did even and my the interesting part, my diffuser survived. So only this part was like black, but this was fine. This was fine. Nothing broke on here. Nothing happened. Like with that huge flame and fire, my diffuser didn't even break. It's made of glass. Like it's thin glass. Nothing happened. So isn't that a miracle? I was like, wow, this is a blessing. And believe it or not, sometimes we get so monotonous in our lives. I know everybody understands that part. We get so caught up with life, we forget to look at the divine plan and everything happening, that everything is divinely, everything's okay, everything is just the way it's supposed to be. And so I was like, okay. And I was like, what's the message in this? Because, being a healer and this and that, I was like, what's the message in this? What was happening? What happened? My son came today in the morning and he's like, did you do a prayer in the house? Did you do something like, I do a yearly prayer and people would come and it's a huge big thing. And did you do something like that? Like, but he was like, I was here for dinner. And I was like, I don't know, I didn't do anything. Then I narrated him. He was like, wow, that's a Holy Spirit which came in. I'm like, yeah, definitely. So, I was so excited. And then I take my dog out for a walk in the morning today, and I see a beautiful monarch butterfly right in my face, flying and coming right and sitting right there. Okay. And I'm like, whoa. And I took pictures. I'll actually post it afterwards. And then I saw a nice, beautiful frog. I mean, of all things, a frog. Okay. I saw a frog, and then I saw two slugs. And I mean, my dog's like looking at all of this, like, what's going on in our yard? And, then I was just meditating afterwards. I was like, there's something there, which I got as like the messages was, it's new beginnings, new miracles, new life. Step into it, you know? And I was like, wow, this is nice. I love it. Thank you. And the frog bringing in the energy of abundance, you know? And also the slugs, like, take it easy. Everything is divinely. Just don't worry about things. Everything is all okay. And I was like, wow, wonderful. So I wanted to share today this energy of miracle I felt in my life from yesterday to today, in this within less than 12 hours period. It was like beautiful. And if you're all ready, and if you've experienced miracles in your life and seen something like that, and we have in our culture, we have the Ganpati, the god with the elephant trunk, um, which signifies more of abundance, connections to us humans and the animals, that we all are one and we are part of that divine, the divine's creation. And it was his birthday today, yesterday, not today. And I was just, I've never had to bring in, because I'm not such a religious person, I'm more spiritual. So I was like, okay, I was just singing this one line, and I'll share that mantra. I have no idea where that came from, because I don't do that. Normal, I'll do one sentence and one word. That's all I'll do. Om Ganpate Nama. That's it. But this sentence came in my head since the whole day. This mantra. I'll love to share that. And if you want to sing it, because I feel that's the power of that mantra. So feel free. Let's do it 11 times. Feel free to share it. And even if you don't believe in that, it's okay. It's just the energy of that. The energy, the Ganpati is, he removes obstacles from your life. So the new beginnings is clearing away all obstacles and step into that. So miracle is stepping into that part of you, um, where you are open to receiving more and seeing and being in this divine creator's plan. It's not your plan. We think so much that it's our plan. We forget about it, and we make and we organize things, and we do things that, okay, this time I'm going to do this time I'm going to meet so and so, I'm going to make my appointments. But everything is happening because the divine has a plan, and you're supposed to meet people. And sometimes you think, wow, what a coincidence. Aha, it's not a coincidence. You're supposed to be meeting those people. It's all divinely guided. So it's interesting, all of you on the call. So thank you for coming on this call, and please be open to receiving this energy I want to bring in for each one of you. So we're going to start with chanting this beautiful mantra I was chanting yesterday. Um, Not a singer, okay? Used to sing way back when I was a teenager, not now. So, okay, now I'm blank. So, all right, so it was, give me a minute. So take a deep breath in, everybody, with me, and just being in this energy. Om Gangangadpati Namo Nama Shri Siddhi Vinayak Namo Nama Ganapati Bappa Moria. Om Gangangadpati Namo Nama Shri Siddhi Vinayak Namo Nama Ganapati Bappa Moria. Om Gangangadpati Namo Nama Shri Siddhi Vinayak Namo Nama Ganapati Bappa Moria. Om Gangangadpati Namo Nama Shri Siddhi Vinayak Namo Nama Ganapati Bappa Moria. Om Gangangadpati Namo Nama Shri Siddhi Vinayak Namo Nama Ganapati Bappa Moria. Om Gangangadpati Namo Nama Shri Siddhi Vinayak Namo Nama Ganapati Bappa Moria. Om Gangangadpati Namo Nama Shri Siddhi Vinayak Namo Nama Ganapati Bappa Moria. Om Gangangadpati Namo Nama Shri Siddhi Vinayak Namo Nama Ganapati Bappa Moria. Om Gangangadpati Namo Nama Shri Siddhi Vinayak Namo Nama Ganapati Bappa Moria. Om Gangangadpati Namo Nama Shri Siddhi Vinayak Namo Nama Ganapati Bappa Moria. Om Gangangadpati Namo Nama Shri Siddhi Vinayak Namo Nama Ganapati Bappa Moria. Om Gangangadpati Namo Nama Shri Siddhi Vinayak Namo Nama Ganapati Bappa Moria. So I'm bringing in this beautiful, miraculous energy from the divine, the universe, to come in, surround each one of you who are present on this call and afterwards who would see the replay, to shift you and step you into the miracle energy of new life and new beginnings. So bringing in that energy around you. So just keeping your eyes closed, feel this beautiful blessing of miracle energy coming down all around you. Like you're standing under a shower of it. Beautiful white light with, I'm going to bring in my golden light. You're going to feel the melted gold and the sparkles of golden light. My golden light coming all around you. I'm going to shower you with my golden light right now. So feel that energy standing around it. And any thoughts, any hesitations, any blocks you have right now, any resistances, we're going to allow that to release and let go. And it's okay to let go. Just remember, you're part of this divine creation. And there's a beautiful plan for you. So even if you've been suffering in your life right now or until now, things are going to shift for you to get better. We're going to bring in this miraculous, wonderful energy, shifting you and taking you into a whole different, beautiful energy. And imagine yourself, I'm going to bring in this beautiful white light, and imagine yourself stepping into that light now. And from now onwards in your life, you're going to be walking in that light, being and standing in that light all the time, and staying in that light. So choose to be in this life, being in that light. You do have the choice to step out of it if you want, but choose right now that I wish to stay in this light forever. As we bring this in, wow, just stay in there as long as you want. Fill yourself up, release the doubts. I'm going to bring in this beautiful, loving light from my golden light. So this is like a pink and gold energy. So if you can see colors, so if you can feel it, you're going to feel my pink and golden light coming around and enveloping you and going all around you. All about love. You're going to release all your doubts with love. Just know love is the most powerful energy. There's nothing more powerful than love. You might have tears flowing down. You might feel peace. You might feel loved. Just accept it, and it's okay. And if you're feeling uncomfortable, just know that you're resisting it, and it's okay to receive it and allow yourself to have love in your life. And it's time to be aware in your life. Why are you resisting it? Ask yourself. Wonderful. So I'm just going to surround you again in my golden light. You're going to feel that all around you. And now I'm going to bring it in the form of liquid gold. So you're going to feel my golden light going all around you in your aura, all the way from your head, all the way going down to your feet, flowing around you. Perfect. Also create and swirling it. I'm going to protect the miracle energy you just received. Wonderful. Slowly coming back into the now, moving your toes and your fingers. And some of you would like to stay in there for a few minutes, and that's okay. You can always go back in it. Choose to stay in it forever. Just say, yes, I choose to stay in this forever. Wonderful. Bringing your hands together. We're going to take those, rubbing it, taking it to your eyes, breathing in the love, and wanting to see miracles in your life, to watch them, bringing it down to your cheeks, to experience it and to feel it. Going down to your throat, to be able to share it with others. Going down to your chest, to your heart. to love it and to know love is meant to be shared with everybody in your life. Coming back up, opening your eyes. Namaste. I see the light in each one of you. I see how beautiful you are. And thank you for coming here to be just you. You are divine and you're beautiful. Thank you. I love you all. So, thank you everybody for being here and sharing. I'm happy to be sharing. I felt in this 12 hours, less than 12 hours of my life, this beautiful miracles. And I mean, I'm so excited to share that. And it actually got me back into, the credit also goes to my friend, my bestie, Denise, for getting me back into. Thank you, Dawn. She's like, could listen to this all day. I know I could speak on this all day long. I could do this. And I had forgotten to coming back. You're welcome. Thank you. And please share it with your friends, family members, as many people. Share it on your timelines. Share it with all the groups you are, so that people can receive and remember that there are miracles which happen in life, especially if people you know need it the most and they're suffering and they're going through things. This also reminded me of, I haven't come to Facebook in a long time and I haven't shared or brought any energy. So I'm going to start back again. And thanks to my bestie, I was saying, Denise, who reminded me to, it's important, you need to share your light. You have this gift. People need that. And so thank you, Denise, for bringing that up yesterday. And I think everything was divine. Yesterday was beautiful, divine. And every day is till we live is divine, and you are part of that divine. Just remember that, so anything happening, it's a big plan, and you're just, I look at it as it's this huge plan. We're just a tiny little piece in that plan, and we have all of us together. We make and we come together to be part of this beautiful plan, and we make it. And when we come together, we all each bring our lights together, and we can all shine together and grow this planet in the light of love. That's my mission, to grow this place in the light, in the power of love. The power of love is so powerful. It's amazing when you are in this state of this joy. It brings this joy, it brings this happiness, it's the miracles, everything, and we just, when we step out of it, we are like so sad, we are lost. So it's so important to get back to that part of us, right? So this video is all about just remembering your divine self. You are part of that divine, and you have a divine gift, and I can help you awaken that. We just started with this. So I'm going to be coming more, and I'm going to be sharing a lot more from today. That's a promise. And I love keeping my promises. And so, thank you. Just, that's all from my heart to yours. Thank you for coming in. And just share some love, and so that I know you loved what I did, so I can, and also give me some more and what you would like me to talk about or bring in the energies for. I do have a healing session for stress coming up this Thursday from 2 to 3. If you're open, it's just $20. I would be sending you healing energies wherever you are in the world. It's going to be a webinar, so just message me to receive the link. Okay. Perfect. And love you all, and have a wonderful, miraculous day. Love you. Thank you. Please share with as many people and start this miraculous love energy to spread. Thank you. Bye.